The majority of people seem to think the only way to get cirrhosis is through alcohol. But that's not true. In fact, viral hepatitis is one of the biggest causes worldwide. In fact, hepatitis B and C can cause scarring on your liver that will turn into cirrhosis. And then it's too late. The hepatitis virus attacks your liver cells. So in return, your immune system fights back. And that causes inflammation. And that inflammation causes scarring. And that scarring eventually turns into cirrhosis. And unlike a cut on your skin, it doesn't heal. That scarring is permanent. Hepatitis isn't rare. Millions upon millions of people live with chronic hepatitis. In fact, hepatitis B and C are behind 50% of all liver cancers worldwide. That's how powerful and dangerous these viruses are. The scary part is a lot of times hepatitis talks in whispers. Fatigue, joint pain, nausea, sometimes nothing at all. Sometimes people feel fine until cirrhosis or even cancer shows up. And typically, liver cancer is silent until stage 4. And then eventually, the liver screams. Internal bleeding, fog in the brain from toxins, fluid buildup in the belly, or even cancer. That's hepatitis-related cirrhosis in its loudest form. The liver whispers before it screams, and sometimes you can barely hear those whispers. That's why it's important to stay up to date with your doctors and to make sure that if you do think something's wrong, you're getting it checked out. Have it checked out before the damage becomes permanent.